A few thoughts now on the mainstream liberal media and left-wing organizations that are out in force trying to take down Donald Trump. The latest efforts coming from, of all places, the United Nations official news service that put out a tweet calling for, quote, 8 million Americans abroad to end Trump. That tweet scrubbed some 20 minutes later with the agency saying it's investigating the cause, which means, by the way, the agency didn't have the guts to admit who in the agency sent it out. But that's not the only left-wing organization taking aim at Trump, of course. One of the usual sources, the New York Times, today actually declared the state of Ohio to no longer be a bellwether battleground state, claiming it's fading on the electoral map after deeming it all important just back in July. But Trump wasn't leading then, and he is now. No candidate has ever won the White House without Ohio since 1960. And Trump is leading in the state, according to the Real Clear Politics average, and has for some time. But the Republican nominee today took note that increasingly there's a price for the left-wing media to be taking Hillary's side in this campaign. Trump pointed out that USA Today for the first time took sides in the election, siding, of course, with Hillary. And Trump tweeted this, quote, "The people are really smart in canceling subscriptions to the Dallas and Arizona papers, and now USA Today will lose readers. The people get it." Trump's running mate, Governor Mike Pence, also took aim at the liberal media.
The media and the Democrats, they seem helpless to figure him out. He said this, he tweeted that. They think they finally got him right where they want him, and then they turn on the TV the next morning, and Donald Trump is still standing strong, fighting for the American people.
You know, Pence is a pretty good fighter himself, and he is taking care of the man. The left-wing media doesn't seem to understand their editorializing is just purely wasted energy, that their audience is not only not paying attention to them, but an increasing number of them are dropping their subscriptions and no longer paying for the left's elitist, establishment, globalist view of our country, our politics, and indeed the globe. In other words, the left has quite inadvertently proved that free enterprise markets work, and that if unfettered by authoritarian so-called political correctness, the marketplace of ideas in this country will work for all of us. And that's what Donald Trump is all about, right?